Could look for a cutback. Finds Dybala. Oh, that's brilliantly done from Paulo Dybala. Did you guys see that skill move? The little shimmy to, of course, open up space. Finds Gareth Bale. Now Dybala, cleverly done to find Son, who strikes it brilliantly. The football here on display is simply sensational. Heung-min Son. Oh, we've been waiting a long time for this fixture. Arsenal versus Spurs, the North London derby, and the first one of this season is going to be in today's episode. And not just that, we're up against Man United at Old Trafford as well in this episode. We've got some big games coming up, but I can't help but be excited for this North London derby. It's always a special fixture when you're managing either one of these two teams. And well, we are managing Spurs, and this is going to be epic. Welcome to episode number 7 of the Spurs Career Mode series. We're 6 points off Man City at the moment, second in the Premier League. We're in a very good spot, but as you would have seen, our next few fixtures in the Premier League are brutal. So I don't know where we will be after all these fixtures, but at the moment at least, we're in a good spot being second in the league. Let's not forget, we're only a few episodes away from the January transfer window. As you guys know, we're on the hunt for a centre-back. And if you guys have any transfer suggestions, keep them coming in the comment section below. The North London derby, man. Honestly, can't wait to get that game underway. And if you guys are enjoying the Spurs Career Mode as well, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new around here, and let's get things underway. Starting off the episode with a press conference. Get your questions answered by dropping them down in the comment section below. First one of the day. Change Lo Celso's position to Cam since he gets a 7+ boost when bringing him on, as you would have seen in the Burnley game. So yeah, Lo Celso gets a better boost when he's playing in Cam, a +6 at the moment, but I'd rather keep him as a central midfielder, which means he can also get a good boost when deployed as a deeper playmaker for the team, and he still gets a very good boost as a Cam, so it kind of doesn't make sense to, position change him to a Cam where he might start dropping ratings when deployed deeper. As things stand, Lo Celso gets a great boost when played as a Cam or even as a midfielder, and I'd like to keep it that way, so no changes here required. Next up, start Bergwijn more, as he's a cheat code in this game, and that I do not disagree with. He's a phenomenal winger to have. The only problem with Bergwijn is his luck, because he has to compete with Heung-min Son, Gareth Bale, Lucas Moura, and so many more quality players. It's difficult for him to find game time, but I'm going to be playing him more because now, as you guys know, Gareth Bale picked up a long-term injury. He'll be out for another month and a half or so, and that means using Bergwijn more often is the play. Now, funnily enough, there was a reply to this comment telling Bergwijn is not good in this game because of his weak foot being 2-star. Well, we fixed that issue. We've trained his weak foot. He's up to a 4-star weak foot rating, so Bergwijn is in a very good spot to, take his game to the next level in the absence of Gareth Bale, and yes, because of that, he will be starting more, at least in this episode. Next up, sign Kevin Mbabu. He's only 25, fast and more physical than your current right-back options. I think this would be a unique signing. I think so as well. He's got great stats. He's a player I've never signed in any of my career modes, would definitely be unique, and I'm not really happy with Doherty. If I can sell him for big money in the upcoming window, and we can generate maybe somewhere around 30 million, Kevin Mbabu's release clause is just that much, and we may be able to sign him for a good deal. So he is definitely on my radar, but remember, the main focus for this January transfer window is a centre-back, so we got to be smart about how we operate. Maybe we keep Kevin Mbabu for next season, or we could, switch things around and sign a right-back this window instead of the centre-back. We got to have to figure things out in January, but Kevin Mbabu is definitely the kind of player I'm looking for to improve my right-back position, so he's definitely on the radar. With that press conference done, let's keep moving. Heung-min Son started off this series in a pretty average manner, but now he's picked up form. He's scoring, he's assisting, and doing a lot more for the team, and it's good to see him pick up a Player of the Episode award. Honestly, just looking at this goal record from Harry Kane just blows my mind. 19 goals in 15 games, 10 more than any other player in the Premier League. Kane is just unbelievable. He is going to end up breaking pretty much every record I've set with any forward in any of my career modes, because this is absurd. I'm really keen to see how many goals he ends up finishing on, because he's showing no signs of stopping. Let's hope Harry Kane can keep this form up and break Mo Salah's Premier League goal record. For now though, quick look at our season objectives. Today's the episode we've got a chance to make some progress with the North London is White objective. We're going to have to try and beat Arsenal no matter what. More goals from Kane and Son, assists from maybe and Ndombele will be helpful. I know your guys' focus is all on the Arsenal game, and mine is as well. That's the game I want to play the most in this series. The rivalry, the atmosphere, it's going to be epic, but we can't underestimate Man United, especially since we're playing them away from home. So this is going to be a tough one. Man United outside the top 4 at the moment. Well, they're not having the best of seasons. We've got to take advantage of this. With Man City flying, it'll be better if we don't drop points in fixtures like this, but at Old Trafford, anything can happen. Anyways, let's get into it. So for this one against Man United, this is how I've got my team set up. Harry Kane, Bergwijn gets the start. I mean, you guys have wanted to see him in action. Well, he's playing out wide as my left winger for this one. Son has been moved to the right side. We've got Dybala. You know what, guys? I'm tempted to play Dele Alli instead of Lo Celso for this one. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I want to keep Lo Celso fit in case I need a substitute for Dybala. So, Lo Celso starts on the bench. At the back again, it's our same normal back line. That is our team. I'm ready for this. And looking at the Man United team, they've got Pogba, Bruno Fernandes, Cavani, Marcus Rashford. They've signed David Alaba. That's a quality signing. That's going to add a lot to their back line. I mean, honestly, on paper, that looks like a class Manchester United team. Both teams playing the same formation. This is going to be interesting. Not gonna lie, our fixture scheduling in the Premier League has been a bit weird. I mean, we've had a run of incredibly easy games, and now suddenly, game after game, we've got big teams coming up. So, big point to prove here. If we can win all these games, that'd be a statement, and that'll show to Man City that, yeah, we're here to try and win the league. Harry Kane, who is in unstoppable form at the moment, looks for Heung-min Son. I could try and maybe find Kane with a cross, but that's not gonna work. As Ndombele goes in bad with a challenge on Harry Maguire. That is a bad tackle from Ndombele. And by the way, that's the first bit of action we've seen from this fixture. How is that not a booking though? Oh my god, Heung-min Son has picked up a knock. I don't want to risk it. I really don't want to risk it. So I'm going to sub him off for Lucas Moura. The last thing we need now after Bale getting injured is Heung-min Son picking up an injury. So we're going to bring on Lucas Moura instead of him. Manchester United looking to create something. Bruno Fernandes looks for Cavani. Big chance there for them. And I put the sliding challenge, but I just couldn't block Cavani's shot. And well, Manchester United have taken the lead against us. Edinson Cavani with the goal. Frustrating. I thought that sliding challenge from Toby Alderweireld was good enough to block the shot, but it really wasn't. We're going to take a look at the replay, because surely Alderweireld should have got there, because he was pretty close to Cavani. I mean, look at that. I went in. Cavani just got the shot earlier, just by a few milliseconds maybe. I mean, take a look at how close that was. It really wasn't actually. Fair play, Cavani. Got that one in behind and, well, put it past Lloris like he wasn't even there. 1-0 Manchester United. Not the start we needed. Bruno Fernandes. That's good play from Alderweireld, but we've given it away. Now it's Greenwood. What have I done with Davinson? What have I done with Davinson Sanchez? Why did I take him away from Cavani? Oh my god, that is just moronic defending from me. That's not Davinson's fault. That's not Toby Alderweireld's fault. That is my fault. That's me being an idiot defensively and it costing the team. Cavani with his second of the game, and before halftime at Old Trafford, we've fallen. 2-0 down. Van de Beek here finds Greenwood, then Cavani. Look at how idiotic I was. What was I even thinking, man? And we're 2-0 down. It's a mammoth task for us in the second half to mount a comeback over Man United. The only highlight Spurs had from that first half was that sliding challenge from Ndombele, and of course Son getting injured. It's been terrible. Let's hope this second half can be better for us. Looks for the pass for Bruno as Man United are just opening us up, attack after attack, and we're falling here. We just cannot compete with them. Manchester United 3, Spurs 0. I'd never thought this would happen, especially with the form we've been in, but we've been outclassed, outplayed and dismantled here. Embarrassing, especially considering we've got that big North London derby coming up. To put in a performance like this, I don't even know how to describe it. 3-0 down, that's right, 3-0 down. Just embarrassing. Lucas sees Aurier, good run. Kane's making a nice run into the box as well. Harry Kane, that's a lovely finish, giving us just a tad bit of hope. Who else but Harry Kane to get us something out of nothing? Also, Aurier deserves credit for that cross. It was pinpoint, and Harry Kane's finish just sums up his form at the moment. Good to see Lucas get involved in that attack, but that cross from Aurier was something special, and the finish from Kane, as per, fantastic. Spurs are back in it, but we've only got a bit of hope. We're still 2 goals behind Man United. Oh my god, they've got an in behind Cavani here. That's good defending from Serge Aurier, who's having a really good game. Oh, I see Bergwijn making a good run. Go on. Steven Bergwijn has to score. This has to score. And we do get ourselves another goal back. And out of nowhere, we've cut the gap to just one goal. Just one goal, guys, and we'll be walking away with a point, which at this point feels like a win. Dele Alli with a phenomenal pass to cut the defense. And Bergwijn, what a finish. And there is the result of training Bergwijn's weak foot up to a 4-star. And he puts that one home past De Gea brilliantly, guys. We're back in it somehow. Don't ask me how, but things are going well. And we just need one more goal in this game. Oh my god, Dan James has broken through here. Tries the pass in behind, but that's good defending. For once in this game, we've defended well. And I see Bergwijn making yet another run. I'm going to send him through. Go on. Steven Bergwijn. We know he's quick. We know he's super quick. Tries to bring it inside, but Wan-Bissaka read that one so well. No chance for Bergwijn to do anything there. 2 minutes of added time. One last opportunity. I'd love to see that happen. Here's Ndombele. Bergwijn's making a great run, but I try and scoop this one for Lucas Moura, and that was the mistake. And with that, I think the ref is going to blow the final whistle. It feels like ages since we've taken an L, and well, it's happened now. Manchester United at Old Trafford get the better of us, and it was a great performance from them. The first half, the way we played, it cost us the game, because in the second half, we fought back with a lot of desire, but it wasn't enough. 3-0 down, of course, we weren't going to overturn it, and well, it's a big defeat to take at Old Trafford, but it is what it is. It's only our first season here at Spurs. Setbacks like this are going to happen. Son has suffered a sprained knee injury and he'll be out for the next 4 weeks. 4 weeks, man. Heung-min Son is going to be unavailable for probably our most difficult run of Premier League fixtures. He is out for the North London derby, he's out for the Liverpool game, and he's out for the Man United Premier League game as well. That is so freaking frustrating. Injuries have really caused us problems now. Good thing is we've got depth in those departments. This is Bergwijn and Lucas Moura's moment to shine. And with that defeat, we've dropped down to 3rd in the Premier League, with Man City, I think, dropping points as well. But they, of course, got a draw. So we're still 7 behind Man City. But now Liverpool have overtaken us as well. That's annoying. We've worked so hard to be 2nd in the Premier League for the last few weeks. And well, we could have more problems ahead of us, because these run of fixtures, man, they're a problem. Up next, it's Arsenal, North London derby. We're wrapping up the Europa League group stages with a 4-0 win over Royal Antwerp FC, and that secures top spot in the group for us. Aurier, Lucas and Vinicius coming in with the goals. This is probably the worst time for an offer to come in for Lucas Moura, as we need him so much. And it's such a terrible offer. They're offering Hector Herrera, a player I just don't care about. Why would I take a 30-year-old Hector Herrera? This is awful. We're rejecting it straight out. Come on, Atleti, you can do better. The defeat to Manchester United was definitely a frustrating one. There is absolutely no denying it. But we've got a chance at redemption. We beat Arsenal here, and I think we're back on track. A North London derby. Spurs need to win this fixture. And look at Arsenal's setup. They're playing a 5 at the back formation. They don't have Aubameyang anymore. They've signed Malen. They've got Willian, Martinelli. That's a very weak Arsenal team. I'd be surprised if I don't beat them. David Luiz at the back as well. We're much better than them, guys. This has to be a Spurs win. I mean, compare our team to theirs. It's a complete mismatch. Kane, Bergwijn, Moura all starting. We've got a few injuries, but that's no excuse. That's our team, and I'm ready to get all 3 points here. Oh my god, am I excited for this fixture. North London derby, the first one of this series. A lot's on the line here. We've got an objective where we require to beat Arsenal twice this season. This is the first time we're facing them. And I want to beat them. Apart from any objective, it's Arsenal, man. And it's so frustrating they're not wearing the red jersey. EA, man, come on. You've got to fix that stupid issue where you've got to manually make, you know, teams wear their home jersey in like away games or whatnot, because in this instance, Arsenal would be wearing their red kit. Home kit, basically. But anyways, it is what it is, I suppose. This Arsenal team looks very weak, not much quality. We need to take advantage of this. Still Malen on the ball. Oh my god, he finds Martinelli. Toby Alderweireld recovers well, as we don't concede in that instance. But Arsenal showing a bit of intent. I didn't expect them to be on the front foot. Although now they've left space in behind. Kane looking to capitalize, but Lucas was offside there. God, I miss having Gareth Bale and Son on either side of the pitch. Inside and now to Cabellos. Now Donny Malen. El Neni looks in behind for Malen. This is atrocious. This is atrocious, man. How? Donny Malen with a fantastic finish. I mean, we know all about his talent. He's a great future prospect, but to have him get in behind that easily, it's frustrating. Oh man, conceding early goals is something we've suffered throughout the season, and now even more so against Arsenal. Annoying to concede the first goal in this North London derby, but there's a lot of football left to be played. We can't let our heads drop. Unlike the Man United game, we cannot end up conceding more. We need to get on level terms with them. Sees Paulo. Kane in space. Harry Kane shoots and Harry Kane gets us back in the game. Who else but Kane? We know he absolutely loves scoring against Arsenal. And out of nowhere, we've made it 1-1. Let's go. Who else but Kane to get us the goal? What a finish from Harry Kane. Dybala getting the assist there. But this was all about Kane. The power he put behind that shot. Gets it past the keeper. And well, we're 1-1 against Arsenal. Phenomenal from Harry Kane, who's now scored his 21st goal in the Premier League. He just can't stop scoring. Let's keep this up and try and take the lead now. Playing the North London derby on FIFA reminds me of my best moment in this fixture. And it was Thomas Rosicky scoring an absolute ripper against Spurs. It was something special. And yeah, this fixture, man, it definitely has its moments. Let me know in the comment section your favorite North London derby memory. I'd love to know. But for me, definitely Rosicky's ripper against Spurs, of course. Lucas. Now Dybala. He's got a bit of space. What's he done there? That was a shot. Paulo. He hit that further towards the corner flag than actually the goal. I'm confused with that, Paulo. Half-time against Arsenal, and so far we're sharing the spoils with them. It's been a competitive game. That's, I guess, all we could ask. Arsenal are putting in a good show, but second half, we need to take the game to the next level and win this game, because I feel the game is there for the taking. Guys, you remember seeing me, cross the ball with Paulo Dybala when I had the chance to shoot? That's because, for some reason, after, the Harry Kane goal, my controller went on alternate, which means it was the circle button to cross and the square button to shoot. What a joke, man. How did this change on its own? I've got it back to normal and now I think we can play normal FIFA. But my god, that's the reason why I'm trying to shoot and the ball was just going as like a looped cross or whatever. My god, that was so frustrating. I feel like an idiot now that I look at it. But oh well. Free kick for us, and it has to be Paulo Dybala we take this one with. Let's see if Dybala can put this one in. Go on, Paulo. It's terrible. Maybe I should have gone with a right-footed player in that instance. Oh my god, oh come on, El Neni of all players, how have we given him so much open space? All that effort we've put in up to this point against the teams to win in the Premier League, we've scored so many goals, but when it comes to the big teams, it feels like it's always a letdown. Honestly, El Neni with a Messi-esque finish, honestly, how does that even happen? We're 2-1 down to Arsenal, of course. 25 minutes to go. I want at least a draw from this. We're no way taking an L to Arsenal. Time is running out and we really can't even string a few passes in their half. I mean, it's atrocious what we've done. We get the ball away, but there's literally no one up top. There is Bergwijn, actually, honestly. This might be one of our last chances of this game, and we need to make the most of it. Here goes Bergwijn. He is quick. Steven Bergwijn is absolutely rapid. Looks for Paulo. Dybala shoots. How has Leno saved that? I cannot believe it, man. That was our chance. Dybala in the box. Similar position. El Neni scored, but Paulo Dybala couldn't. What a joke, honestly. I'm taking this one short. Don't want to be giving the ball back away. Dybala, though, opening up a bit of space. Still Paulo. It's so crowded. I find Ali, who is onside. Still Ali. Can he shoot, though? He just doesn't want to shoot. And the ball is cleared away. Oh my god. Still Willian. Looks back inside. Chance here for them. Davinson gets a crucial challenge in. One final attack, guys. One final attack. Can we do something? Here's Bergwijn. We know he's quick. Still Steven Bergwijn. I'm waiting for some movement. There just is no movement in this game. And look at this. Just nobody making runs. Literally nobody. I don't know. Before this, guys, every game we had runners. We had runners making brilliant runs. But this game, nobody felt like they wanted to do anything. And it's a big defeat we've suffered. Back-to-back defeats in the Premier League for us. Our season was going so strong. We were just behind Man City. And now I guess we're probably, 10 points behind them? Embarrassing, honestly. This has been a tough episode. I think I need to reset. So I'm not going to be playing any more games in this one. Because if I do, we're probably going to end up losing. Do you think the score was a fair reflection of the game? There wasn't much between the teams, but Arsenal took their chances, we didn't, and we were kind of embarrassing defensively. Simulating the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup, and honestly it's better off that we do simulate this game, because honestly with my form in this episode, we'd probably end up losing this game. So a 3-0 win here is definitely nice to see. Who got the goals for me? Lucas, a brace, and Lo Celso with one. Not bad. The scout report has returned with some information on Kevin Mbabu. His overall is kind of low at the moment, just 79. Yo, his potential might be a bit lower than I expected, and we could get him for about 22-24 million. You know what, guys? We may try in the next episode offering Doherty in a swap deal and seeing if that will work. That might be interesting to see, but for now let's focus on other stuff. We've now dropped down to 4th spot in the Premier League. This is, yeah, embarrassing, honestly. We've had probably the worst episode we could ever have had in this series. Man City are now 11 points clear. 11, guys, 11. We're still in the top 4 though, which is a big boon, but it's been a real struggle, boys. Next episode, we got to recalibrate and get back to playing top football. Hardly any progress with our season objectives in this one. It's a real shame we couldn't beat Arsenal, but we did get ourselves a few goals with Harry Kane, so yeah, isn't all that bad. Is there even a point having a player of the episode this time around? If there is, it's going to be Harry Kane, of course, but I don't think we're going to have one. We've lost both the games we played in this episode. And yeah, I don't think anyone deserves to be player of the episode. But with that, guys, we're wrapping up today's episode of the Spurs Career Mode series. A frustrating one, but an episode that really showed we've got so much to learn, so much to improve. And it's not going to be an easy ride. Injuries to Son and Bale have definitely made things more difficult for us. But we're going to have to find a way to cope, because next episode, fixtures just continue to get more and more difficult. Liverpool, Man United, Everton, and we will be in the January transfer window come next episode. So a lot's going to happen. If you're enjoying this Spurs Career Mode, drop a like, subscribe if you're new around here as well. I'll see you guys next time.